It's time for wiggle worms, time for wiggle worms. Yeah, it's time to get those jiggles out. Time to laugh those giggles out. With today's new book, it's Wiggle Worms.
Hello everyone and welcome to Wiggle Worms. My name is Franny and today I'm going to share a great story with you. It's called Ellie by Mike Wu. Now Ellie is this sweet little elephant right here and I'm so excited to see what she does. But before we start reading, we are going to do a little clapping. Clap, clap, clap your hands together. Clap, clap, clap your hands together. Clap them up high, right to the sky. Clap them down low, right to your toes. Clap, clap, clap your hands together. Clap them very softly and clap them very loudly. Clap them very slowly and clap them very quickly. Clap, clap, clap your hands together. Clap, clap, clap your hands together. Great job! Ellie by Mike Wu. On a bright winter day, when Ellie was just finishing her lunch, the zookeeper came by with an announcement. "Gather round," Walt called. "I have some news." "It is a sad day," he said. "The zoo is closing." The animals were heartbroken. "There must be something we can do," Ellie whispered to her friends. "The zoo is our home." "Perhaps we can spruce it up a bit," Gerard suggested. Gerard always had good ideas. "I'll prune the trees," Lucy said, nibbling a leaf. "If only my trunk were longer," said Ellie. "I'll move this rock," Gerard huffed, clearing it off the path. "If only my muscles were bigger," said Ellie. "We've already cleaned here," said the monkeys. "What can I do to help?" Ellie wondered. It seemed like everyone had a talent. Everyone but Ellie. Ellie thought she'd ask Walt to give her a job, but he was busy too. When the monkeys called him away, Ellie picked up the strange object he'd been holding. It had smooth wood on one side and prickly hairs on the other. Ellie gave it a try. When Walt returned and saw her creation, he sprinted back down the path without a word. Had she ruined the wall? Soon she heard a wagon with a squeaky wheel turn the corner. Maybe Walt did like her painting. Ellie added color here and a rainbow there. There were so many walls to color and so many colors to try. Ellie painted all of her friends. She painted the tallest ones, the smartest, and the quietest ones. Word spread of Ellie's talents. Squeak! Roar! Chirp! Ellie the artist! People came from all over the city to have their portraits painted. Some came with balloons. Others came with awards. Ellie even painted Mr. Mayor with a smile. Soon, people from around the world came to see Ellie, the remarkable painting elephant. Lucy hosted the crowds as they arrived at the zoo. Gerard led tours through Ellie's art gallery. And on a bright spring day, with crowds cheering him on, Walt declared, "We are open for good. Thanks to Ellie." The end. What a talented elephant. I loved that story. All right, before we say goodbye, we are going to sing one more song. So let's put our hands up. Are you ready? Open them, shut them, open them, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them, put them in your lap, lap, lap. Wave them, wave them, wave them, wave them, high up in the sky, sky, sky. Wave to me, I'll wave to you. Let's all say bye-bye. Thanks for listening, and I will see you soon.
It's time for wiggle worms, time for wiggle worms. Yeah, it's time to get those jiggles out. Time to laugh those giggles out. With today's new book, it's Wiggle Worms.
Thanks for watching the Wiggle Worms. If you like what you see, click on subscribe and you can see more story times just like this. If you want to visit us in person, stop by the Bookworm of Edwards in the Vail Valley of Colorado, and you can pick up any of the stories you see on our channel. We also do a story time at 9:15 every Monday morning, and I'd love to see your smiling faces. If you don't happen to be in Colorado, you can still visit us online at bookwormofedwards.com, and we'll ship any of these books right to your door. Have a great day!